Today is my 18th birthday, which means it's time to make a video. My gift to the world. The following will be 18 confessions I have that will reveal interesting, embarrassing, intriguing things about my personal life that most people don't know. Here goes. Here's a confession. I pretty much never make my bed. Here's another one. This is my friend Big Dog. He's a very, very large stuffed animal St. Bernard. I got him when I was about 6 years old for Christmas. A few objects I'd try to save if my house were on fire. Big Dog has always been at the top of the list. The top of my bureau is currently cluttered with a fake Indian headdress and some deer antlers. Wingapo. Barkish-kanal. Tutonka. Here's something I don't tell a lot of the girls. When I was younger, I used to breed rats and mice. It may sound gross, but I'm telling you, as far as rodents go, they are the cleanest. Rats, that is. And, very cute. Here's the real confession. I was breeding the mice. Their sole purpose was to feed my brother's Savannah monitor lizard. This is one of the balls I used to let them play in, and I'm now trying to sell it on Craigslist. If you want to buy it, I'm thinking about $10 or best offer. This bottom drawer of my bureau is now being used to store these old vinegar bottles. Why am I storing old vinegar bottles? Well, I'm thinking about sawing them off about here, grinding them down and making cool drinking glasses. Why would you want square drinking glasses? Well, cupboards are square. I think they'd fit pretty well. This right here is my sweet ride. I've decided to officially name my road bike Zag, as in zigzag. A lot of people ask me why not zig. Let me just tell you, zig and zag are complete opposites. Anyway, I like to ride my bike or go running or rollerblading late at night in the summertime, you know, past 12 a.m., maybe started at 1, that kind of thing. See a lot of wildlife that way. But a lot of people ask me, aren't you like afraid of the dark or afraid of being alone or being mugged? Nope. I've spent at least 30, 40, maybe 50 hours of my entire life hunting crickets. A lot of it was done probably when I was a little kid in order to keep all the toads and frogs I caught fed. But a lot of it's done now, keeping my basement quiet at night. Right now it's field cricket season. These are the kind that chirp. I really just can't wait until camel cricket season. Those are the kind that don't make any sound, but they're just darn fast and gross looking. Give me the heebie-jeebies. My dad's got all sorts of jewelry equipment, and I really want to get into making jewelry and stuff. This right here is a vacuum caster. Over here, this is our wax injector. It injects wax. This is our kiln. It gets really hot. I haven't really made any good jewelry yet and stuff, but when I was at my grandfather's house, and my grandfather is really into the jewelry making too, he's got all the equipment, I polished up a stone. This is, I don't know if you can see it, a piece of lavender jade. Yeah, it's pretty sweet looking, huh? Spent a couple hours polishing that sucker. I'm gonna make a setting for it, maybe make it into a necklace or something. There's gonna be a gift for somebody, but I'm not so sure about that anymore. I think drinking, drugs, excessive road racing, that sort of thing, really stupid. But I do, however, condone many risky behaviors, one of which is climbing stuff. I like climbing things. Pretty much climbed everything on my parents' property and a lot of other places. One of the only things, you know, over 20 feet tall around my house that I haven't climbed is this telephone pole. They coat them with some kind of poison to keep the termites away from them. But I've got these working gloves. I don't know how well you can see it in this light, but I have a little scar on my nose, right about there. It's got a cool story. Well, let me just put it this way, in this worded format. If you do go streaking in your neighborhood late at night and a car, is coming down the street and its headlights are shining at you, and you decide to book it, just watch out for tree branches, alright? These shark teeth are from the Miocene epoch and are about 17 million years old. That's pretty cool. I like that one. When I was like 10 years old, I was really into Renaissance fair stuff, because there was the King Richard's Fair really close to us every October. So because I like making costumes, I made this chainmail vest. I actually made 3 of them. It's a metal shirt. Weighs about 10 pounds. I have hundreds and hundreds of incense sticks. Yeah, I don't remember what any of them smell like. They were all labeled by color and stuff in the store. This one could be frankincense, this one could be myrrh, this one could be strawberry shortcake by the beach at midnight. My lucky number is 3. I've broken several mirrors before. It's actually kind of cool to stare at a broken mirror. If you've never done it, give it a shot. I've walked under loads of ladders, and I'm not superstitious at all. Although I do like the song Superstition by Stevie Wonder.
Very superstitious.
Here's another weird confession. I have $300 worth of various oils and glycerin in my house. Why, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Soap making. Yep. I'm gonna make soap. Yes, I did. I may have gotten the idea from Fight Club. It's a pretty good idea though, huh? Yeah. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm tired of hiding. I am heterosexual. I like women. I mean, I dream about women all the time. And if people can't accept me for who I am and my sexual orientation, then I guess, well, I may have to organize some obnoxious protests. I have a couple of these calendars here in my room. I don't update them very often because I usually forget. In fact, I rarely use the calendar portion, this white area with the chart on it, with all the days. I mean, it's usually the picture that matters, and I don't even look at that often anyway. I might as well just have 12 pictures and I just like rotate them out when I can, because I really don't need a calendar. I am 1/3 vampire. That's right. Blood-sucking, booty-pillaging. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, how can you be 1/3 anything? That fraction just doesn't make sense, genealogically speaking. But let me just tell you. It's simple. My mom was 1/6, and my dad was 1/2. Well, 7/15. But anyway. And last but not least, now that I'm 18 years old, I'm legally an adult and have the ability to drive without a curfew, talking on my cell phone, as many people as I want in the car, purchase certain firearms, cigarettes, pornography, and lottery tickets. I don't plan on doing very much of that, except for the driving stuff and the firearms. Yeah.